another episode of The Diary of Dating Over 50. And oh my gosh, I've been waiting to interview this trio for so long. Welcome, Thunderline Pictures.
Hello. Yes.
We're here now. Okay. Well, welcome to today's interview featuring the innovative trio behind Thunderline Pictures, Lex, Eno, and Crown. Each of them brings a unique set of experience and vibrant personality that enrich their creative partnership. Together, they craft compelling narrative that resonates with audience, and their latest project, The Diary of Dating Over 50, promise to explore complexity and joy of love later in life. This trio kind of got together on a whim, accidentally, we can say. But we're getting ready to find out about all three of them, okay? Ladies first.
Oh,
okay.
I love the introduction.
Okay. So just tell them your name and who you are, and then we'll go on with the interview.
I am Lex, co-owner of the Thunderline Pictures and owner of Lex Love Filming, Lex Casting, Plush Divas, and The Kings.
Am I next?
Yes.
Oh, you don't want to go to next?
This is my
See,
show.
this is what we go
Diary of
to.
Dating
Thank you, Miss Tanya.
This
Thank
is
you.
not Thunderline.
Thank you.
I'm the baby here, so I'll go last.
Oh, no. Okay.
Baby.
All right, guys. I am A.R. Crown. Currently, I'm a student at Full Sail University for digital cinematography, and I graduate in September. I'm a filmmaker, editor. I am also an actor, writer. Everything to deal with film, I am interested in it and willing to learn.
Awesome.
All right.
Sound
My
like
name
he interviewing
is
for a job.
yes. My name is Eno Sita. I am a filmmaker. I am currently working on my next short film. Trying to stay busy. Father of two, married. Just staying busy.
Okay. All right.
I forgot my baby.
Your baby's gone.
I got two boys and a husband.
She put the church finger up.
Excuse me, Pastor.
So I heard tonight the funniest thing, that you're known as the mad scientist, and that's the genius over there. And Lex is the mama to keep y'all together.
Yes.
Keep y'all from blowing up stuff.
I see that. And she is a mama, trust me.
All right. So question to Lex. As the forefront of Thunderline Pictures, what are some of the key strategies you use to network with potential collaborators?
Oh, I'm the forefront, y'all. Y'all make me the forefront.
All y'all the front. You are the.
Yes.
She is,
Yes.
isn't she? She is out front and she communicates
Yeah.
mostly.
Yes.
You know, because if Crown don't never come out front and stay behind that camera, he okay with it.
Yeah.
And then when he start dancing, he'll be fine.
Oh, yeah. Yes. Well, the strategy that I use when I host my networking events, I'm always looking. I'm an actor, so I look for actors, and I'll tell a writer. So always the key thing is to look for the writer. I need the writer because I got the actors, and then I got Thunderline.
Wow. That's a great formula.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Let me cook.
Okay. You did. You cooked up Thunderline. All right.
No, actually, she cooked up the threesome.
Yes.
The threesome.
Or what was it? Two guys and a
guys
lady?
in the lady. That's what she was gonna name. She might as well
Two
got
guys
a truck
and
and
a
named
woman.
it 2 guys in a truck and a lady.
Oh, he just wants y'all to know I didn't like the name.
I remember you told me you like it. I said I really like that.
I know, right?
Oh, it's grown on me now. I love it.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it.
Crown, did you come up with that?
He put it in the hat. He did.
I put it in that.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
crying.
You know what did you put in the hat?
Oh man, it was a lot.
Yeah,
It
oh
was a
yeah,
lot.
you know, he was coming
You put a
up.
lot of them in there.
Yeah, I actually gave them. It was a list of 10.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And by you
then
being a baby bunch, you just got overran.
I was just throwing stuff out there.
They weren't with
in
Thunderline though.
English.
They were.
Oh yeah, you know it's them that's averaging names. I was like, okay.
Yes. I was like, well, since we can't decide, how about we go to another
Country.
language? So
Okay.
Bakunda Production.
Was that-
It's like Simba.
All right, Crown, what initially drew you to design and short films?
Actually, I've always been a creative. This is my second stint in school. The first time I didn't graduate, but I'm graduating this time with a bachelor's degree in digital cinematography. Yes. So this is more or less my second career. My first career, well, third career. I was in the Marine Corps. Then I became a career barber, a master barber at that, and now I'm a filmmaker.
Okay.
But all throughout my barbering, that is creativity as well.
It is.
So I like to be creative. I like to come from idea to manifestation. And that's the name of my individual company. But
Yes,
together
the
we're,
Manifestation.
yes, the Manifestation Filmworks. But together we're Thunderline Pictures.
Okay. So, what inspired you to transition from filming weddings to larger projects?
Oh man, you went
went-
back
oh,
there.
yeah, back there.
I
She
did
did
my
her
homework.
Yes, you did. You
Wow.
get an A+, Miss
Yes.
Well, here's the thing. Actually, that's how I started off. Right, the passion was there, but I needed a camera, and I didn't have one at the time. So I was gifted one. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna start off doing a wedding, but I had to start somewhere, which was at my church. But they didn't trust me. They didn't believe me because I've never done a wedding before.
But you know what? You did such an amazing
You know,
job. with
yeah.
it.
And this was like my very first thing. So they said, okay, go ahead, just do your thing, but we're still gonna hire someone else. So it wasn't until they see the work that
Did
I
it
put
hurt
in.
your feelings?
No, it didn't actually.
Okay.
No. Because I just wanted to. This was my time to show that okay, I can actually do it. So when I did, the lady, she was like, I have to pay you for the work that you did, and that inspired me to start, investing in my craft.
Okay.
So that's kind of where it started. So I was doing both weddings and short film at the same
Okay.
time.
So
You sure
all
did.
three of you have your own things, but you come together as Thunderline. So how do you not cross those? Do you ever have any issues with this was mine, anything like that?
No, and that's the important thing that I love about this business is no big eyes and no little U's. We come together as one, like we're supposed to, as a team. And it's okay. Well, if this one person, like this one lady we're working with, and she only needed one, so okay, Crown, go ahead, take the job, no problem. It's not taken from me and him because we got things we're working on too.
Yeah.
So that's what makes us so unique, and that's how it's supposed to be. It's almost
It
like
is.
a family. We
It
come
is.
together. It's
It
no.
is.
And Crown said one thing to me. I've already had talked about this theory. He mentioned Wu-Tang Clan. The way they did things, they would say, "Hey, RZA, he created that Wu-Tang Clan group," but they were able to branch out and do their own things. And
Right,
come
when they come
as
together
Wu-Tang.
and do something.
And that's how it's
exactly
supposed
right.
to be.
Yes.
And I'm so glad that we can do this and no one get mad and offended. Never.
And it's funny because as African Americans, as black people, it's hard for us
Yes,
to
it
work
is.
together. And you
Yes.
guys are going against the odds. You're going against the grain, showing that you can do this. You know, and I'm so happy that I'm a part. Y'all my family.
Yeah.
And,
That's auntie.
and I love that
Yeah.
because I learned from you all. Because I be wanting to be mad at some people, and then let's say, Tanya, you just gotta work with them. Because
I hear.
once I get mad at somebody, I'm done.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
watching how Lex does things, and I also. I got somebody that stood me up for my show, and now they're gonna do my show. So
Oh, look at this.
I'll tell you about that.
Okay.
Okay, so Lex, how do you identify talent for your projects? How do you go about it? Because you have such an eye for it.
The eye that I have that works, I don't just get someone in this business who wants to come in this business and make $1 million. I don't want that. Don't come to me. I want the one who love what they do, who love this. Because the people who love this, the actors out there who love this, they're not on strike.
Yes.
They're willing to work for free
Yeah.
and get recognized. Because
Yes.
they know don't nobody know your name, no way.
Yes.
So you got to get your name out there. That's the talent I go for.
Yes, just like the pick of Better Call Pops.
Yes.
That amazing cast, that harmony that was there.
Yes.
Yeah.
All of those are actors for real that want to act and they ain't in it for the money.
Okay. All right. So, Mr. Crown,
Oh, back to me.
back to you. Yeah. How has your education at Full Sail shaped your approach to filmmaking? Because you approached it one way, but now, I mean, I've sat and watched you do your homework. I've sat and we've had long conversations about the things that they having you doing and things and those crazy movies you got to watch and your homework. And I'm real concerned. I'm always asking you how's school. How is your approach now to filmmaking?
It's from a technical standpoint because I'm learning all the techniques and all the technical side of it. The beautiful part about it is I can learn in school and then implement on set in real life.
Yes.
And so it's giving me a leg up for, you don't have to go to film school to be a filmmaker, first and foremost, but film school helps tremendously. When you're on bigger professional sets, they might throw out a term that you may never heard of, and film school prepares you for that.
Yeah.
But I'm loving school. I'm loving school, and I'm also loving the real world experience that I'm getting right here in Atlanta, Georgia.
Wow. And that FX6,
That Sony FX.
because I kept saying it, I called it every name in the book, and he would correct me every time. No, Tanya, it's the FX6.
Yeah, that's what we're shooting on right now, the Sony
Yes.
FX6. And actually, that's a good segue. Eno is about to start full
Yes.
sail as well.
Yeah.
And he's going to be equipped with the FX6 also.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's amazing because the Diary of Date Number 50 is shot in an FX6 and it has great pictures on YouTube. Okay, Eno,
Yes.
what unique perspective do you bring to the team? Since you're so young and green,
Don't let him fool you.
I know it.
You got 2 kids for a reason.
Okay. And you know what? Eno is like a quiet storm.
Yeah.
You know, but once it start going, when he get in his mode in that zone of that camera, he's just a whole
That's
nother
the
person.
whiz kid for real. I'm
Yeah.
telling y'all.
No.
Yeah.
One thing I will say is I'm always open to learning new things. And whenever Crown, Lex ask me to do something, I'm not quick to say no. I'm gonna look into it, right? So that's usually my answer. I'm gonna look into it, and as I'm looking into it, I'm actually learning new things, right? And right now, AI is doing so many great things,
Yes.
and I'm really learning a lot, and it's making my job easier. Just whatever I can bring to the table, whatever it is. It can be from doing character breakdowns. It can be from doing flyers whenever Crown is not, is busy. So just those little things, it helps, right? So we don't have to go and find somebody, hire somebody. I can actually try to do it.
Yes.
So
And you are the coldest at trailers.
none.
Yes, you
Yes,
are.
you are.
You really
Yes,
good.
you are. You
Really
I
are.
would say me, go
Thank you.
back. We go way
Yeah.
back.
Y'all go back?
2017
tell
to
them,
2018.
tell them.
Yeah, and the short films that he was filming, he was behind the camera, I was the actor. We wasn't working together like we're doing now. It's amazing how people meet.
Wow,
He
y'all
was
met in
working with-
2017.
Yeah,
and now
with-
here y'all are today.
And he was working with another filmmaker, writer, and that's how I met him. And we reunited again when I got on another one of his films,
Yeah.
and then went from there. And then I opened up I didn't forget him because when I started doing my networking events, come on.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? It's easier to work with 2 good-looking men than a whole bunch of cats.
I love it. Okay, that's why we get along. 'Cause then I be trying to have my way, and they won't let me have my way. I'm like, okay, I give in.
And you're right. Okay, it's easier working with guys.
It is.
Now.
It
Yeah.
is.
Okay. So, what is your approach, Lex, to directing, and how do you balance your vision with input from the team? Because you do most of the directing. If Eno and Crown come and say, I don't like that, Lex, let's do it. How was your approach?
I take what they say in consideration, and we do it. That's teamwork. That's the best thing, because sometimes I may think I have that eye, and they see something behind that camera. When they standing behind the camera, they see a totally different thing.
Right.
And so I like to say, okay, well, let me take that idea. Matter of fact, I'll be like, okay, do it my way, then you do it your way, and we see which one wins.
Right.
And that's one good thing I just want to add. That's one good thing about Lex is that no matter what, she will always come to us.
Mhm.
Yeah, she will always come to us.
Yeah,
and
because
like,
she'll say, "Well, you know what? Let me talk to Eno and Crown."
Yeah.
You know, anytime that I've dealt with her
Yeah.
and we were doing something
Yeah.
with the team, she would
Yeah.
say, "Well, let me talk to them."
Yeah. So-
That is so amazing
Yeah,
that you
yeah.
guys could be in harmony like that.
Yeah,
absolutely.
That's unusual.
Absolutely.
Okay, so Crown.
Yes, ma'am.
Can you share? Can you share an example? No, although you're more reserved.
I am pretty reserved.
Yes. How do you ensure that your ideals are still heard within the team?
Reserved yet resilient. Reserved yet resilient, I say. And it's not that I have to fight for ideas to be heard, because we have an open door policy. We put stuff out there, just like the naming of the company itself. Put names into a hat, and then we all had input on it. And my opinion, just like her opinion, just like Eno's opinion, is respected amongst ourselves. So we know our strengths, and we cater to our strengths.
Wow.
So if it's something about casting, I'm not going to overstep Lex, because that's what she deals with, casting the people. And dealing with people, as I'm sure she can tell you, and I'm sure you know as well. Dealing with people it's a thing.
It is.
It's a thing.
And Lex do it well.
She does it well. I wouldn't want to be in her shoes.
No, I
really-
know when me and Crown had a conversation, I was going off on him. He said,
Yes.
"Well, why don't you call Lex and tell her?"
Give Lex the business.
Because you giving me the business. Because I wanted to be first with the Thunderline interview.
Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh god.
But I said something different than you, the crowd. I'm like, Crown, you know. Da, da, da.
I was reserved.
He was.
I was
But he kept
cool.
saying, "Well, I think Lex should be on this phone call."
I did.
But he gonna pass it to me.
All right. How do your experience as a father influence your storytelling style?
I'm doing stories that people can actually relate, right? Like for example, my first film was my mother's favorite daughter. So you've seen how favoritism can actually kill families, can divide families, and I wanted to talk about that. And I have people coming up to me and say, "Oh, dude, that was." Actually, it was the security guy that was at the film fest that we did with Eton.
Oh, okay.
The security guy, he was like, "Oh, so which one was your film?" I was like, "Oh, my mother's favorite daughter." He was like, "Dude, I just watched it, man. That's me. That mom, that's me, man. I need to find a way to bring my daughters together." So when you hear stories like that, it motivates you, right, to do better films. And then the next one was what was my next film? A Gift of Love, right? So that one was more about parents, how when your parents are still alive, you got to show them love. So it still kind of goes back to me being a father, having a good relationship with my kids. So that's kind of where my stories are going now, like very connected to family, parents and kids and stuff like that.
And how does your wife support you in all of this?
Big time. She's she just bought my equipment, the light that I was looking for. She went in and got it for me. She allows me to just go and just do my thing. She's there 100%. She's there 100%.
Okay.
So I'm grateful for that.
Okay. So Lex, how do you balance all this with them two, them boys you got? Were they 7 and
12 and 10.
12 and 10? Yeah, and one of them about to be a teenager. So
Yeah.
how are you balancing all of this?
Well, with my boys and my husband, I got the support of my husband, like said, and he's always, send me the flyer so I can share it too. I'll do it, okay.
So he don't
And
get
he
tired
does,
of you going and doing what you do? No.
No, he don't. He just show up, okay, when is the next event? If I can come, he can come. If not. But my boys, they actually be trying to get into with me. I'm like, it works, because they've been in films with me as well, and they love it.
Okay.
They love it. So it's like I have help, because I have my village, my family.
A lot of your family help.
So when I'm catering to this business, I got my niece over here. Okay, you teach your cousins.
Okay,
You
okay.
tutor them, so she tutors. Thank you, Destiny. She tutors my sons, and then I get to work.
That's great. That's great because you need that. This is this industry is very very demanding.
Yes, it is.
Very demanding.
Yes, it is.
And the more successful you get, the busier it's going to be.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So what is it about the camera that excites you the most, Crown? Because how do you choose which equipment to invest in or work? Because you on that camera, you treat it like a woman. You be like, oh, like watch like when walk by, watch the camera. When somebody stand over there, man, go around that way.
Yeah. Well, I tell you, this is an expensive field to be in.
Yes, it
that
is.
setup right there is probably at least 15,000. Just that
That
setup
setup.
right there. And I plan on investing more in the future and getting another FX6 and setting it up just the same way. But yeah, watch the camera.
I'm glad when we get our next.
Yes, we're getting another one. We are getting another one. And I'm thinking it might be sooner than later. I'm getting my stipend check from the school, so I might just
Go ahead
drop
and buy
that
it.
and just buy it straight out.
Please do, because the diary I have both cameras on. Selfish reasons. Okay, so this is a question. These questions are about trio and collaboration and about Thunderline. How did the three of you come together to form Thunderline Pictures? I mean, I know you guys was working together, and then all of a sudden, an epiphany went off.
Mm-hmm.
Can y'all remember that moment?
Yes.
Can you?
I believe that was when Preach reached out to you.
Yeah, I'm jealous of Preach because Crown like him more. You see how excited he got when it was time for Preach's turn? When he was in mine, he was already
I mean,
excited.
it was, we always talked about it.
Yeah.
It was the conversation, but we just didn't know when we can actually officially do it.
And then Preach came with the
And there
project.
were signs, right? I think the very first sign was when Sean called me and said that I would like for you to do my next short film. So then that's when I reached out to you guys, and we did I Used to Love.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
just around that's when Preach came out to us and said, I would like for you guys to do my next film. So they were like, okay, we need to really talk about this, because if people reaching out to us, then there's something going on here. So I think that's where it all started.
Yeah.
And Preach gonna keep y'all busy.
Oh yeah, we love it.
with
Preach,
it.
big
I'm
boss.
with it.
And boss, yes, Auntie Tanya.
And Tanya as well.
Okay, what was your initial vision as a team, and how has it evolved? Because y'all didn't start off at Thunderline. Your initial vision, that when y'all came together.
I think it was my networking event.
Yes, and this is the opportunity for you to talk about your network.
Yeah, it's like I ain't getting deep on y'all. I just know it was God. I'm like, here I am talking to Crown, saying, Crown, I'm gonna try this networking event. I'm just gonna try. You know, I kept saying, I'm just gonna try and see what's going. I ain't expect for it to go for a year.
Past a year now.
Yeah. And so, getting Crown on my team, and he was already on the team. Well, I'll be there. I didn't have to ask. And then I was like, I need a flyer. I got you. He sent me a flyer. I was like, okay. And then I was like, what you bringing? I'm like, I'm inviting him, and he's like, let me do improv, because I used to do it, and I didn't even know he used to do improv.
Yeah.
He's like, yeah, I used to do it before the pandemic. I was like, okay. And then we just put it just like it was happening like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I met Crown for the first time at your networking event.
Absolutely.
You sure did.
Yes, I did.
Absolutely. And now let's big up these networking events, because you never know who you'll meet. Like she just said, she met me there, and we have people coming from all over in many, many different industries in the entertainment world. We have writers, we have singers, we have actors, actresses, those who are producers, directors,
Poets, yes.
across the
Model.
The
See,
models.
the thing of it is your networking event is the classroom for Thunderline.
Yes.
Because you could pull from that. People come in there and they come, you guys are one-stop shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if they have a project, we got you.
Yeah, that's what Preach
Absolutely.
did. Preach.
Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
Preach was like, yes.
It's
I
okay.
told them it's like we with that claw that's in the machine. We just
Yeah. Cool.
Absolutely. And that you guys gonna piss some folks off.
Why?
Man.
Oh, you know, because the more you guys do and the longer you're around, the more people are going to want to work with you all because you guys are easy to work with. Now, don't think they no pushovers.
No.
Oh no.
Get it twisted.
Oh no.
But they easy, y'all easy to work with and y'all kind.
Mhm.
You know, in this industry, everybody's all about them, what they can get. Then they want to charge you for every little thing. You know, this would have been thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars here tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
You
It
know,
would have been.
it would have.
Yeah.
And you guys, you know, you have the love, just like you said, you want actors for the love for the industry. You guys have the love for this industry,
Yeah.
and that's hard to come by. So, how do you each define your role within the team, and how do you ensure that everyone's strengths are maximized? So, you see, maybe he has something, but y'all can help him and push him. Y'all push each other to that next level. You know?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
There are times I don't feel like doing the flyers, and Mama will give me a whooping. Mama give me a whooping.
Yeah, correct. I just know when it is, but I done asked him 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, look how long it took you to make
Yes,
mine. I make my own now.
Yeah, but we do push each other, and that's what any organization needs, and the respect to be able to acknowledge that you need to be pushed every now and then.
Yes, yes.
You know, the respect to be able to see, okay, I can take criticism for this person because they're coming from a place of love. You know, that type of thing, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
And that was gonna my next question. How do you guys handle conflict? Because I know y'all.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'm just the only tell him crying.
Call him,
Oh, one day I was just, I don't know what it was. I was just at crying. He was just getting on my nerves, y'all. And he's sitting there after I'm just talking, running out the mouth. He told me, did you have your coffee this morning? And you know, it make you mad when he don't want to talk and argue back.
And that's how Crown is.
Yeah.
He will not argue back with you. He'll throw a word in there every once in a while, but
Yeah. And just do it real sweet. He was like, no, that's not right. Okay, let's
it's hard to argue with that.
Peacemaker, it's like
peacemaker.
He is like for real. I would Crown to make you argue with him because Crown gonna say no. It's this. Even with this seating, y'all, I want to sit on the end. He made me sit. No, you sit over here. Okay.
But you see, Eno won that.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Over there.
Yeah. You get it.
Okay. So how do you guys come up with ideals for your films, and what is your collaborative process? So when someone comes to you and say, we want this project done, how do y'all go at it?
We start from the beginning. The script. We read over.
So you do something with scripts, right?
Yes, I convert them into screenplay format, which is the industry standard. And of course, we read over them to ensure that everything is in line. There are no holes in the script.
And you're an English teacher too, so.
Yes, I was an English major, so. So
You
that's
hear
one
the
of my.
T's? You hear 'em?
That's one of my fortes.
When I spell something wrong, you'd be like, Tanya, that's spelled wrong.
Well, do you spell your own name
Wrong. Sorry, I did that. I didn't do that.
Yeah. So we start from the beginning. When you hire Thunderline Pictures, you're getting everything: pre-production, production, and post-production. We'll be with you to hold your hand from idea all the way to your idea being alive on the big screen. So we start from the beginning, and we find out what the filmmaker's focus is. Are they just doing this for fun? Do they have a goal, or do they have a budget? What ultimately they want to do with their film.
Okay.
So from the beginning to the end, Thunderline Pictures will be there for you.
Okay. And Lex, you go after the casting. How do you do that?
Well, I already have my casting group. I have over 150 people in my casting group. And I pull for my models. Everyone, my model is sitting here, Miss Plush Diva.
Diva, Plush Diva, that's who I am.
I see they so successful, all of them. So I was pulling you guys. I was pulling the models. I have a male model group, the Kings, and then I have the Plush Divas, the females. I was pulling from y'all. Then I was like, you know what? I need my castings because they all come to my networking event, and I'm just pulling actors from that, and they're in my database now.
Okay.
So when I reach 500. I'm coming for y'all, Hollywood.
So when you get to 500?
Filmmakers gonna start paying a lot.
When you get to 500?
Yes, ma'am.
Wow. Time for y'all to make some money.
Coming soon.
Yes.
Yes.
We'll get there.
So, and you know, what do you do in the beginning stage, in that infancy stage?
I come in once so we have a full cast.
Okay.
So now that we have a full cast, that's when I show up, and the first thing I do is the breakdown, the character breakdown.
Okay.
So meaning, every character will have like a little summary, and the plot, and all that good stuff. It's easier for the actors to see the project ahead of time. And then once that's done, then we do the table read, just kind of have an idea, the acting goes. And then after that, we start filming. We're on set.
But you're big on the computer portion of it.
Correct, correct. And well, the cameras well. The cameras well.
Yeah.
So we get on set, we're trying to figure out, okay, for this scene, first, the first thing I like to do is, okay, guys, show me what you guys are gonna do before we even get on the camera. Just to kind of have an idea where to put the lights and all that good stuff. And then I'll go ahead and give some suggestion and just kind of work as a team, and then we just go at it.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what can we tell the audience? What's up for Thunderline in the future?
Okay, for the future, be on the lookout for many, many great films to come. Right now, in the first and second quarter, we have about 6 projects that we're working on. Better Call Pops is in its ending stages because we have the premiere March. When is the premiere?
March 14th.
March 14th, absolutely. We have to split up on March 14th because we have another film that we're producing called Cream by L.A. Anderson, another young filmmaker. So half of us will be going to the premiere, half of us are starting another project.
How you have? It's only 3. It's 3.
I'll be
1
at the
and a
premiere.
half.
2.5 minutes.
So we're splitting up. I'll be on set with LA, and they're coming to the premiere, and then Lex, after the premiere, is going to join me on set.
Okay.
And that's when you start to get bigger. You kind of have to
You
split
gotta
the
start,
team
yeah,
up.
and you gotta start hiring some folks.
Yes,
Oh,
yes. So we have Pops, we have Cream, we have a great filmmaker named Felita Lawrence. She's also a great actress. Her film is called Choosing the Fire, so that's coming up soon. We have this other gentleman, he's out of Arizona, named Boss Pearl. Shout out Boss Pearl. We have his film lined up. We'll be doing the casting on March 1st, actually, here.
Okay.
Yeah, so definitely get in touch with Lex Entertainment Network, Lex Love Filming, or Lex Casting.
Reach out to me, lexcasting@gmail.com. It'll be the in-person auditions is March 1st in Marietta, Georgia.
Absolutely. And we are missing 2 more films.
Boss, he has a play that we're going to be filming a play.
Play?
Yes.
So that's Boss Pearl. He the man.
I'd love to be try out for the play.
Yeah.
Well, you got Plush Diva.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention Eno's film. We're shooting on
Yes.
the 8th
Yes.
of March.
Yes.
I'm so done with I've been in one of his films. Okay.
This will be an interesting film. I'm very excited. It's more of I'm not gonna give it away, but I was inspired by a film that I watched where the couple were having a conversation with AI. So I used that idea. I was like, you know what if I'm just gonna stop it right there.
Okay.
They have to watch it.
Interesting.
It's called Blue Whiskey.
That's a nice name.
And that's
Yeah,
a nice
it's
drink.
That's a yeah.
And you will find out why it's called Blue Whiskey. There's a reason why it's blue, and there's a reason why it's whiskey.
All right now.
Okay.
Go
So let's close this up. What legacy do you hope to leave in the film industry as Thunderline Picture?
Just to take over and be everywhere.
Yes.
I know, right?
Yes.
Big budgets. Big budgets and blockbusters on streaming services and in the theaters. A great legacy of extraordinary storytellers.
Yes.
What about you?
I would say to have our own studio.
Yes.
Yes.
That's the
Yeah, we need a studio.
yeah. To have our own studio where my kids can come in and
You can
and
have
do
sitters.
their own films and
There you go.
something that we can let the
Pass
next
on.
generation
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah.
So they can grow up around it. Your
Yeah.
boys, because your boys like that name Thunderline.
They love
when they first heard it.
Yeah, they did. That's
Can you
what
imagine them learning from the ages they are now? The babies coming
Yeah.
up.
Yeah,
You
you're
know,
right.
I used to own like the largest black-owned clothing stores in the city of Cleveland,
Oh.
and my kids hated to come around.
Oh, wow.
Oh, they didn't want to work in the store. They didn't want to do nothing. But they did learn some. They learned in there whether they wanted to or not, and they were able to take it on into their lives. So
That's good.
So, Thunderline Pictures, y'all, it's gonna be a household name.
Yes, it is.
Right division, make it plain.
Write the vision and make it plain.
Right? Say it again.
Right division, make it plain.
All right. Can we give any last words?
Well, as she said, write the vision and make it plain. Because if you're just thinking about it, those are just ideas in your head. But once you write it down, it becomes a plan. So let Thunderline help you plan. Let Thunderline Pictures help you bring that idea into fruition. And sometimes your visions are just too big for you. You need help. So reach out for help and we'll be glad, absolutely glad to help you.
Yes, yes. Yes, all the way up to the top from here. Nothing but blessings and more jobs. And stay tuned for more of Thunderline's independent-owned movies from the three of us.
Yes.
That's coming to take over.
Absolutely.
Thank God.
Take over.
Because we can do all things.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Just believe in yourself. Don't minimize yourself. Don't minimize your project. Don't minimize your
Yes.
ideas, because you never know, it might touch somebody's life. So just reach out to us and we'll get it done.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. This has been a great interview, which I knew it would. I would. In closing, Thunderline Pictures stands out as an incredible force in film, in the film industry, brilliantly led by a dynamic trio of Lex, Eno, and Crown. Their collaborative spirit and innovative approach to storytelling not only elevate the project they undertake, but also resonate deeply with audience. With their unwavering commitment to authenticity and creativity, it's exciting to anticipate how they will come to push boundaries and shape the landscape of cinema in the future. Thank you guys for sitting down with me.
You're welcome. I love that.
This is
Thank
Tanya Arthur with the Diary of
Yes.